Carlos Dominguez is going to lead things off for the Hamilton Cardinals. The 1-2. On the ground to third, and it skips by Dos Santos. That one gets into the outfield. A hard hit ground ball by Dominguez finds its way into the outfield, and the leadoff batter's on. Corben Peters getting the start today for the Hamilton Cardinals, facing this Toronto Maple Leafs lineup. Peters with an ERA of 4.72 on the season, has appeared in 8 games this year. Only one of them has been a start. Last pitched against the London Majors, not a couple games ago, but this was back on July 6th. He pitched an inning as part of a 15-2 win for the Hamilton Cardinals. Strolling through the first 2 batters. Javier rips this one the other way. That one's down for a hit. Jordan Castaldo advances to second base, and John Javier has himself a single. The 1-0. This one's hit a high chopper, and that one gets into the outfield. Jordan Castaldo getting the wave home. John Javier is going to come into third, and Dennis DeBannon comes through again. It's 1-0 Toronto. Here's the 2-2. Mara takes strike 3 called on the inner half, and Corben Peters is able to limit the damage in the bottom of the first inning. Here's the 0-2. Ross takes strike 3 called on the inside corner. He didn't like it, but that's a big out for Corben Peters. Now the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Corben Peters pumped up as he gets his second strikeout in a and he takes strike 3 called on the inside corner. Disputed by Dan Mara, but Corben Peters strikes out 3 in a row to get himself out of the inning. Brown lines one into the outfield. That gets down for a base hit. This one's rolling towards the gap. Brown, a big turn. He's heading for second. Here comes the throw, not in time. Jaden Brown finds a gap and leads off the 3rd inning with a double. This one's fisted on the ground to first, and it skips by Jordan Castaldo. That's going to allow a run to come in to score, and we have a tie ball game at Christie Pits. As this one's hammered to left field, and that's a no-doubter. Brandon Nickel has homered again against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and it's 3-1 Cardinals. This season. He swings and misses at this pitch. Strike 3. 5th inning. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Corben Peters is fired up on his way back to the Hamilton Cardinal dugout, and he gets through the 5th inning without allowing a run. It's 3-1 Hamilton Cardinals as we head to the 6th. Crazy has that been transition-wise on like an analytics level?
Oh, I mean, just the level of technology and information that we have in the you know, at the major league level is real closely. I mean, a lot of really close friends I made playing on this team for the last couple of years. Jordan Castaldo, the Mara brothers, Dustin Richardson, Connor Lewis. So talking to all those guys a lot about how the team's doing. And that 2022 team that went to the finals and lost in Game 6 against London, that was some of the most fun I've ever had playing baseball, or even just being on a baseball field, pitching and that stuff.
Yeah, that kind of sparked the question about how much better the league's getting, as this one's hit on the ground, and that one's going to skip up the middle. That one's in for a base hit. 1 run comes into the score. They're going to wave the second home as well, and the Hamilton Cardinals have opened up the lead here in the top of the 7th inning, too, in the Intercounty Baseball League. You know, how much, you know, words of wisdom was he able to give you?
He's got all the wisdom in the world. I was just talking to him earlier in this game.
Sure, for this Maple Leafs team, and a leader in that bullpen is this one smashed into the outfield. That's down for another base hit. Josh Williams is going to drive in a pair here for the Hamilton Cardinals, and they've opened up an 8-1 lead on Maple Leafs. I just thought that was a really cool connection as this one's hit on the ground. That one gets through between the hole of shortstop and third base. All runners will hold. It's a single for Rempel. The 2-2. Pena puts a charge into this one. This one's to deep center field, and that one is gone. Yolki Pena with the grand slam is blowing things open here at Christie Pits. It's the Hamilton Cardinals and Yolki Pena, who's hit his first career Intercounty Baseball League grand slam. Much anymore. The 0-2 pitch, and this one's dished into the outfield, and that's going to find some grass as well. Jaden Brown is aboard with a single. Gonna have much consequence on the game. Maple Leafs are happy they got it out. Here's another cue shot towards first, and that's going to be another infield hit. Oh, man. Now it's Jaden Brown, who's 2 for 4. Mara's first pitch, golfed down the left field line. That one is fair and gone. Jaden Brown has left the yard. He's got a couple extra base hits on the day. That's 13-2 Hamilton now in the top of the 9th. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Castaldo hits this one in the air to center field. This one's back near the wall, and it is gone! Jordan Castaldo with the solo home run has 500 RBIs in his Intercounty Baseball League career. Well, that'll be a good feeling for Jordan Castaldo. He's broke that 500 milestone, one of the best players to ever do it in the Intercounty Baseball League. Has another token for the trophy case. The 2-2. High fly ball towards foul territory, down the first baseline, and it's the second baseman, Tommy Reyes-Cruz. It comes over and makes the catch, and that'll end the ball game. The Hamilton Cardinals win this one 13-3 the final, and the big turning point in the ball game, a 9-run 7th inning for the Hamilton.